In this video, we are going to be talking about how you can make passive income in crypto using Pancakeswap. This is a high risk, high reward strategy, and if you're all about it, I'm going to teach you how exactly to do it. It's called yield farming. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. I'm on a journey to 1 Bitcoin. I'm a brand new crypto investor, okay? I'm not your financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm a cowboy who gives cowboy advice. You can't sue for that. I consider myself having a little lizard brain, but gorilla arms and diamond hands exploring the wild west of cryptocurrency. If you want to join me and a whole bunch of other cowboys doing the same thing, trying to make it rich on their next 1000x coins and whatever we're trying to do, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell for any updated content. And of course, give us a like button because you're a generous person. You want to help grow this channel, and you're just a generous person. And of course, if you want to talk to me or any of the other of the cowboys, go ahead and join the Telegram. Links is in the description below. Now, before we get started, I want to lay out the game plan for you and me, and then I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step process on how you could benefit from this. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking BUSD, which is a stable coin, and then we're going to be taking a new coin that I like called Form. I just bought some Form. I'm all about it. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sending that over and loaning that out as liquidity to Pancakeswap. Okay. Pancakeswap is then going to give us back and reward us in cake. Okay. Now with this cake, we could do different things. We could either buy more BUSD, turn it back into stablecoin, buy more Form. We could do that. Or we could send this into what's called their syrup pools, and then they will bring us in more cake, more syrupy, delicious pancake. And then with cake, we could either buy more Form or put it into more pools, and then we are compounding. And you can kind of see the network effect here. If we buy more of this, then we could give it to more Pancakeswap. It'll just keep on cycling here. This is the strategy, so that we build we put our money to work and we use our syrupy, delicious pancake to make us some money. So here's what the actual pools look like. If you're on desktop, all you have to do is go on the side and hit farms, and you'll see down here, this is the farm that we want to do. It's Form and BUSD. Now, I'm going to be using this on my phone, but of course, you can do this on your desktop as well. But I just figure that Form is probably, phone is probably a lot better because a lot more people use it. But you could use it on desktop, no problem. So here we are. I am on my iOS using Trust Wallet, all my stuff in Trust Wallet. So because it can't work, I have to use SafePal. In SafePal, you see that this is my wallet. I'm never shy to show my wallet. I fully and super, as open and transparent as possible with my earnings. So I go in the middle down section, that's the browser, this little square thing, and then I hit Pancakeswap. Pancakeswap, I want to make sure that my wallet's connected at the top right hand side. I'm going to hit the 3 lines onto the left and hit liquidity. This is where I'm going to add my liquidity and find BUSD right at the top, and then I'm going to find my the coin that I want. Now I'm going to use Form, but you could use really anything you want. I'm going to go ahead and hit max, but if you're pairing with BNB, you're not going to want to hit max. You're going to want to save a little bit of BNB because you have to pay some fees, but we're using BNB and Form. And so that's what we're looking at. 159 Form to 57 is the equal, you have to have the equal amount of BUSD and Form. These two tokens have to be equal. And so we are going to approve this. Yeah, we're going to approve it. Okay, face my face. Okay, great. And now while it's approving, I guess it could take some time. We'll see what happens. Okay, smart contract call executed. Wonderful. Okay, great. So now we're gonna hit supply, boop, and confirm supply, boop, boop. Okay, boop, boop, transaction submitted. All right, now we are cooking with oil to cook some pancake, some sweet, syrupy, delicious pancake. So that's what I just did. I just submitted everything. Okay, so boom. Now I'm gonna go into here, into the left hand side, and then I'm gonna go into farms. Okay, when I go into farms, I'm gonna have to try to search my farm, BUSD and Form. It was down here somewhere, and you just kind of right there, boom, right there, boom. So I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna hit enable, boom. right there. I'm going to enable that my wallet will have access to this. Okay, bam. Now that I've got this smart contract call executed, so it's you could see it's only taken very few seconds. Sometimes it has to do that. Now you're gonna have to stake LP. So we did that already in the liquidity pools. Now I'm gonna stake it, boom, and I'm gonna stake it for max, boom, and then confirm, boom, and hit OK, Face ID. And now it's just going to go through its pending transactions. This is very, very quick. I'm doing this all live right now. So I really did just do all this. So this is great. Boom. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to collect cake, sweet, syrupy, delicious cake at 143% APR. Okay, that's annual percentage return. And so here's a little bit of a example for that. Financial institutions often tout their credit reports using APR since it seems like borrowers end up paying less in the long run for accounts like loans, mortgages, credit cards, blah, blah, blah. APR does not take into account the compounding of interest within a specific year. It's calculated by multiplying the periodic interest rate by the number of periods in a year in which a periodic rate is applied. It does not indicate how many times a rate is applied to the balance. Okay, so basically no compounding there. There's a whole bunch of big words. I'm not sure if I honestly understand it all. I'm not sure if you need to understand it all. So here's the thing. If you honestly, this is my lizard brain mentality. I try to keep things so stupid simple. But all I know is that 143% is very, very good. So that's basically what that is, honestly. So what's going to happen here is over time, there's going to be cake earned into this little spot. And then I could harvest that. So say it's going to earn me like 0.1, 0.01 at a time. And the more you stake, the faster you'll earn your cake back. Now, cake, for instance, is its own cryptocurrency. Okay, so if you go to CoinMarketCap, you'll see that cake, the Pancakeswap coin, is $12.45. It was, at one point worth $41. And so as you earn, as you stake your liquidity for those two coins, BUSD and Form, that hey, you earn this asset that can appreciate in value, and in this case can near quadruple in value. That is how you and I will be earning passive income. Now, Aaron, are there any risks to this? Of course there are. Who offers you the chance to earn 150% back APR, okay, without any kind of risk? Here are the risks for that. If you want to go to, I'm going to take you there, to the drawbacks of yield farming. There are 3 of them. Cryptocurrencies, your lending could decrease in value. This is called impermanent loss. I'll go into what that is in a second. Interest rates decrease as liquidity pools become more popular. This is very, this happens all the time. So right now we're getting an interest of 143% APR. As that gets more popular, that's going to go down. That could go down to 50%, 20%, even 8-9%. And then it's just kind of like the same thing as anything else. And then some liquidity pools turn out to be scams and others getting hacked and losing their crypto. We've seen this. I saw this in Pancakeswap, a while ago. When I say a while ago, just a few months ago. And there's been a whole bunch of swaps that turned out to be scams and all that kind of stuff. Pancakeswap is good. They're secure. Goose Finance, that's secure too. Sushi Swap, that's a good one. Quick Swap, that's a good one. So there's a whole bunch of the good ones, but the small ones you might want to steer clear of. Those could be scams. Now, what this is, impermanent loss, that is something that's important. Basically what impermanent loss is, and this is not the scope of the video, but basically is if you stake your token and it's worth less than when you pull it out. When the price shoots up, you have staked it at a lower level than what the price reflects at an actual level, and so the token that you have or the coin that you had is actually worth less, earning you less in the liquidity pool than if you just kind of sat and hold on it and just let the value of it rise. And this is due to high volatility, things that like can spike up or drop down very quickly and very rapidly, which is very common in crypto. That's why if you're not comfortable with, high risk, you want to avoid the ones that are like, these ones like 472%. You might immediately think like, oh my gosh, look, see, it's already changing, 469% right before our eyes, in a div and a BNB pair, or a DVI and BNB pair. Now, the reason for this high percentage is that it's high risk. Like, you could suffer serious and permanent loss, because DVI and BNB are coins that are very volatile. We could see BNB at $300 one day, and then like another day at $600, which you've seen that. And DVI it's brand new coin, so it's worth 24 cents or whatever it is now. It could shoot up and down. So the volatility is very high. You'll see volatility lower with stable coins, with coins like Cake and stuff like that. So volatility will be low, and that is a lower risk, but it's a lower reward as well. So that's basically it. If you have any questions, you could go through this thing again. Remember, this is high risk, high reward stuff. Do some research, and whether or not this kind of strategy is for you. I would recommend, like, if you're a brand new investor, steering clear from this. Just hodl, man. You don't need to do this. But if you want to, like me, if you're an explorer and you want to try out everything that DeFi has to offer, everything that cryptocurrency has to offer, I wouldn't recommend staking or putting more than 3% of your total portfolio into stuff like this, because you could definitely lose your money and stuff like that. So just be careful. Anyway, guys, think like a little lizard brain, gorilla arms, diamond hands, as cowboys ride together to the moon. We're going to the moon. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a like to grow, and we'll see you in the next video.